Past tense. Past tense is used to denote an action completed in the past, or a past habit is called past tense. Example: we went to school. They played excellent. Angela watched TV every night. John wanted to go to the museum. It rained yesterday. So the past tense is divided into 4 kinds. Explain each kind of past tenses individually. So there are past simple. Definition: the tense which is used to indicate an action completed in the past is known as simple past tense. For example, I went there. He played well. So the rules of how to affirmative to negative interrogative include to be verb, structure, wasn't or weren't, plus subject, plus not, and plus the last part of the sentence. Affirmative: they were present in the meeting. Negative interrogative: weren't they present in the meeting? Past continuous tense. Definition: the tense which denoted an action going on at some times in the past is known as past continuous tense. For example, I was playing football. They were playing football. She was talking constantly in class in those days. The dog was barking at them. He was driving his car. So structure: subjects plus was or were plus main verb plus ing plus the last part. For example, I was doing my homework. She was making tea. They were playing cricket. I was planning about my studies. You were smiling to see me. Rules of affirmative to negative. Example: I was reading. I wasn't reading. She was doing her homework. She was not doing her homework. They were appearing at the exam. They were not appearing at the exam. Interrogative: was or were plus subject plus main verb plus ing plus the last part and plus question mark. For example, were they going to their colleague? Was he coming to his home? Was I calling you? Past perfect tense. Definition: the past perfect tense indicates that an action was completed, means finished or perfected at some point in the past before something else happened. Structure: subject plus had plus main verb plus past participle and plus the last part of sentence. For example, the patient had died before the doctor came. The patient had died after the doctor came. We had just called home when my mom texted us about returning the car. If we had called ahead, we would not have needed to wait so long for a table. Formation negative, so subject plus had plus not plus main verb plus past participle plus last part. Interrogative had plus subject plus main verb plus past participle plus last part plus question mark. Different forms of past perfect. Affirmative, I had done the sum. Negative, I hadn't done the sum. Interrogative, had I done the sum? You had eaten rice. You hadn't eaten rice. Had you eaten rice? Lucy had done well. Lucy hadn't done well. Had Lucy done well? Past perfect continuous tense. Definition: the past perfect continuous tense shows actions that were ongoing in the past and ended before another past action. Structure: subject plus had been plus verb in ing plus end part. For example, I had been writing a letter for an hour before I went to sleep. He had been writing for you for 2 hours. Negative, subject plus had not been plus verb ing plus end part plus time reference. For example, he had not been eating vegetables for 3 years. You had not been reading this book for 10 months. Interrogative, had plus subject plus been plus verb ing plus end part plus time reference plus question mark. For example, had they been working on their project since 2006? Had you been helping your parents for 2 years? Use of tense. Repeated action of past perfect continuous tense. Past perfect, he had tried 5 times to get her on the phone. Past perfect continuous, he had been trying to get her on the phone. Thank you so much.